Reyna, Jaimee, I just want you to know that I love you more than anything in the world, and I'm so happy that you picked Jimmy. He's the nicest kid I could ask for, and I'm so happy for you and so proud of you. I love you.
I am so excited, honestly. It's been a long time coming, and I'm excited to finally be a Mattocks, so.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're...
Hey, Reyna and Jimmy, we love you, and we're so honored to be here. You guys are a beautiful couple and beautiful people. We love you. We love you.
Jimmy, Reyna, good luck today and for your future, and nothing but best wishes for you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Congratulations, you guys. We love you. Hi, guys.
Congratulations.
Hi. Hi.
Congratulations, guys. Hi, Jimmy and Reyna. We love you, and we're so grateful we can travel from Illinois to be here with you.
Jimmy and Reyna, we want to congratulate you and let you know how much we love you. And having come all the way from New York to spend this day with you means a lot to us. I hope to you as well. So from all of us in New York, we wish you all the best. Thank you.
Amen. God bless you both.
Hi, Jimmy. Hey, Reyna. Hi. We're so happy for you, and we wouldn't miss this for the world. Love you.
Love you.
Hi, Jaimee and Jimmy. So excited for you guys on your big wedding. I hope we're doing a good job, and I know you guys will be together for a very long time. Proud of you guys for being such good people and keeping it straight.
Jimmy, I've known you since 7th grade on my first softball game. I love you. You guys will be together forever, ever after that. And Jaimee, I love you. You've always been a big sister to me. Thank you for everything.
I wish her a happy day, a bright day, and have a wonderful day.
Congratulations.
I wish you the best, you and your wife, and may God bless this marriage. I love you, son.
I wish you the best in life, every dream that you ever dreamed come true. I love you, and have a wonderful day full of memories.
Jaimee, 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 Jaimee.
For Jimmy, man, I'm glad that you're family, man. I'm glad that, I came into this family. It's been, over 6-7 years. I love you, man, and congratulations, for you and Reyna. It's for you, Jimmy.
Jimmy, congratulations on the wedding. I'm happy to call you my new brother, and I love you, and take care of my sister. Congratulations.
The slightly handsome one over there. No, just kidding. He's handsome as hell. He's got a great woman, and he's got a great family that he's coming into, and he's got a great family of all these gentlemen that are standing around him right now. Brother, we're going to support the hell out of you. Best wishes. Good luck. Salud.
I'm so proud of my son, my new daughter-in-law. I couldn't be more prouder of the two of them. We got a great family here. We're getting another family, a great family with us, and I'm happy as hell. I can't stand it. Can't tell you how much.
Hey, Jimmy. Me and Jackie are so happy to be here. We're glad to celebrate with you. Glad we can make a trip out and see everybody, whole family. A couple words of wisdom is happy wife and happy life, and never trust a fart.
Yo, Jimmy, I'm glad I'm standing next to you on your wedding day. Because you're standing next to me on mine. And I appreciate you, dog.
Jimmy, you've been like a brother to me for the last 15 years. I'm so happy for you. Couldn't be more proud to be your best friend. Second best friend, apparently. I appreciate you, dog.
Jimmy, I've known you since we were 9. You're my best friend. I'm happy for you and Reyna. You guys deserve each other. You guys are great people. If you ever need anything, I'm here.
Appreciate you, dog. Jimmy, I've known you forever, man. You're like family. You're one of my best friends, and
Take two.
Can't imagine not knowing you, man. I love you. Appreciate you, dog. Jimmy, from baseball teammate to roommate to stay next to your wedding. Glad you picked me. Wouldn't want to be next to anyone else. Appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you, dog.
Congratulations, my daughter. It's finally here today. Yay!
So excited for you, Reyna, to get married.
Woohoo! Hi, Reyna. Congratulations on your wedding day. I'm so happy you picked me to be your maid of honor, and I'm so happy to be celebrating this day with you. Woo!
Congratulations, Reyna and Jimmy. Thank you so much. I love you both. May you both have a blessed life together.
Reyna, we have so many years of memories. I'm just so happy for you. Mama will be proud.
Hi, Reyna and Jimmy. I'm so excited that you guys are getting married, and I love you both so much.
I love you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys are getting married. Mwah. You guys are getting married. Can't wait for the big day. Love you too.
Reyna and Jimmy, we're so excited to be part of your big day, and the kids are really excited to get a Tia, to go with Tio instead of just Tio, Jim's friend. And we love you so much. Congratulations.
Shout out to my baby girl.
This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours is the first.
Hey, Reyna and Jimmy. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hi, Reyna and Jimmy. Congratulations. I love you.
Congratulations, I'm super stoked. Thank you for having me. Congratulations.
But I know where I want to go.
Reyna and Jimmy, good luck in the future in your beautiful marriage.
Yeah, these things take forever. I especially am slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, when I am married, there will be no magic word, and there will be no transformation, just a white dress girl. And we will tie ourselves together with a spoken solemn vow, and we will fight for one another till they lay us in the ground. That's the day I knew you were my pair. I want to tell you how much I love you.
Mr. Wall, do you release your daughter Reyna into the care and the protection of Jimmy Mattocks with your full blessing as her father?
If he promises to love her and respect her as much as I do.
You may take your bride.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Please remain standing as we pray. But Father, we do come to you today in this wonderful moment, this incredible event, the joining of two families, two histories, two sets of friends, two sets of parents, and all of those that are here to witness this incredible union that you have created from the beginning of time. We ask you today for your blessing. We ask you today for your presence. And most importantly, we ask you today to help them to have patience with each other, forgiveness for each other, and as they continue to grow together in this marriage relationship, be with them all the days of their life. And we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. You may be seated. For this reason, a man will leave his father and mother and be united to his wife, and they will become one in flesh. On behalf of Jaimee and Reyna, they would like to express their sincere appreciation for all of you who have come today to join with them in this monumental time of celebration as they join together in the covenant of marriage. Jaimee and Reyna, what I share with you today is but a reminder of God's original plan for marriage. Marriage is the first and the most important institution given for the welfare of the human race. It is the consummation of the first marriage. God made Eve as a companion for Adam. She was not taken from his head to rule over him, or from his feet to be trampled by him, but from his side that she might be his equal, and from under his arm that she might receive his protection, and near his heart that she might embrace and enjoy his love. The relationship of husband and wife is the most sacred when they become one in flesh, one in thought, intent, and in all hope, as two hearts that beat as one. It is the blending and the union of two lives. It is the lasting covenant of marriage that God has ordained from the beginning of time, one man and one woman. This covenant is never to be entered into lightly, but reverently, and in the fear and in the love of God. This is designed to be an indissoluble partnership of life and love until death alone parts you. A marriage is a living example of Jesus Christ and his love for us. Jesus said, "No greater love has a man than this, than he lay his life down for another." You, Jaimee, and you, Reyna, I challenge you both to remember that the future happiness that you have is to be found in the joy of your relationship with Christ. As you live together in the journey of life, as you walk together, I challenge you to be considerate, patient, kind, and forgiving to each other. Jaimee, it is your duty to love Reyna as yourself and to provide tender leadership, compassion, affection, and protection for her. Reyna, it is your duty to treat Jaimee with the same kind of compassion, affection, and respect as you both create a healthy, and happy home together. Jaimee, will you take Reyna to be your wedded wife, to live together in faith, hope, and love? Jaimee, will you listen to her inmost thoughts, be considerate and tender in your care for her, stand by her faithfully through all the challenges of life, and prefer her above all others, accepting full responsibility for her every necessity for long as you both shall live? Reyna, will you take Jaimee to be your wedded husband, to live together in faith, hope, and love? Reyna, will you listen to him, to his inmost thoughts, be considerate and tender in your care for him, stand by him faithfully through all the challenges of life, and prefer him above all others, accepting full responsibility for his every necessity for as long as you both shall live?
Yes.
At this time, Jaimee and Reyna have some personal vows that they would like to share with each other.
Reyna, on this day, I give you my heart and my promise that I will walk with you every step of our lives. Wherever our journey leads us, in good times and in bad times, I will be with you forever. Living, learning, loving together forever. I promise you my deepest love, my fullest devotion, with my most tender care, through the pressures of the present and the uncertain futures. I am grateful for your deep love and constant friendship, and can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. To start a family with you and grow old, because not many people can say that they found the woman that they want to marry at the age of 16. I love you, and I'm very proud to call you my wife.
Jimmy, today I stand before the man of my dreams. The man who was sorry, I'm such a baby. The man who once was a 16-year-old bag boy at Albertsons who won me over with his charm. I remember telling my friends you were one of the nicest boys I've ever met, and still to this day that statement is true. You are one of the most genuine people there are in this world. And I've come to accept the fact that because of that, everyone will always like you more than they like me. But honestly, I'm totally okay with that, and proud to have you as mine. Somehow, some way, through all the years, I still managed to keep you. I promise to stick with you through all of life's obstacles. I promise to be faithful and honest with you with all the years to come. I promise to not get too mad when you forget to take out the trash cans before pickup day, or when you forget to turn the water hose off and give us the infinity pool that we shouldn't have. And that's only if you promise to not get mad at me when I take in too many stray dogs. I've come to find that a successful relationship is not easy, and in fact, sometimes it's hard. But honestly, it's never been too hard with you, and you make my life substantially better. I can't imagine a world without you, and I can't wait to spend many more nights with you, watching reality MTV shows on our couch, eating pizza, and watching you become the amazing dad that I know you're going to be. I am so in love with you and the person that you are, and I thank God every day for blessing me with you as my husband. I love you.
Are an outward and visible sign of an inward spiritual grace and the unbroken circle of love, signifying to all the union of this man and this woman in the covenant of marriage. Jaimee, would you please take her ring and repeat these words after me? With this ring, I promise my love, my devotion, my faithfulness, and all my heart, as long as we both shall live. With this ring, I thee wed. Reyna, if you would take his ring and place it on his finger and repeat after me.
Thank you.
With this ring, I promise my love, my devotion, my faithfulness, and all my heart, as long as we both shall live. With this ring, I thee wed. Jaimee and Reyna, you have just sealed your relationship by giving and receiving rings and the vows of the commitment that you have made with each other. This covenant is a relationship pledge between two people and their respective families who agree that they will commit themselves to one another throughout their lives together. You have committed here today to share the rest of your earthly lives with each other. Today, this relationship is going to be symbolized through the sand ceremony. The unity sand is a symbol of the covenant made between you, Jaimee, and you, Reyna. Jaimee and Reyna, the two separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and even separate set of friends. They also represent your lives before today. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured into individual containers, so will your marriage be from this day forward.
I do all.
I pronounce you Jaimee and Reyna, and so much as the two of you have agreed to live together in holy matrimony, having promised your love for each other by these vows, the joining of your hands and the giving of these rings, by the authority given to me, I do proclaim that you are now husband and wife in the sight of God and man. Let all people here and everywhere recognize this union now and forevermore. Jesus said they are no longer two, but one. Therefore, what God has joined together, let man not separate. Jaimee, you may kiss your bride.
I want to tell you how much
It is my privilege to introduce to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Jaimee.
this magic moment, so different and so new, was like any other until I kiss you, and then it happened. It took me by surprise. I knew that you felt it too, by the look in your eyes, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have, whenever I hold you tight. This magic moment, while your lips are close to mine, will last forever. Forever till the end of time. Oh, sweeter than wine, softer than the summer night. Everything I want, I have.
That's a picture or a photo?
No, he's taking a video.
Oh, shit, what the hell?
And groomsmen and bridesmaids, here they are, Rebecca and Brian. Yeah! Come on, let's get our hands together. Except Melina and Ricky. Jump, jump, jump. Coming in right now, we got Brittany and Scott. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hey! It's gonna be one party at night tonight. Next up, Casey and Jeff. And now we got Megan Boss. Oi, 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 oi. And now we got, hey. Following that, we got Andrea and Colin. Woo! as Mr. and Mrs. Mattocks.
Macarena, tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena, Macarena. Dale a tu cuerpo alegría, Macarena.
Jim and Reyna, for raising two of the most wonderful people I know. Also, I want to thank Jaimee for choosing me as the best man. I've known him since we were 9, and it's truly an honor. I didn't really know how I could sum up my friendship to Jim and Reyna in one speech, so I did what any former college student does during a mental block. I popped a couple Adderall. Everybody calm down, it's a prescription, just not mine. But I figured you should learn how Jim and Reyna first met. It was sophomore year, and Jimmy was riding in Colin's piece of shit Cavalier he thought was way too cool. Colin's a cop, and like most police officers, Colin was a sensitive kid in high school. Unfortunately, he told her aggressively to get back in the car and everything was fine. Colin's such a great guy. But we can't fault Colin too much because had he not irresponsibly crashed into Reyna's car, we might not be here today. And the smartest move Jimmy's ever done, he capitalized on the car accident by messaging Reyna on MySpace. Yes, MySpace, the website where you could make a background full of 10,000 little flashing weed plants and put some terrible 3 days grace for everyone to hear. I can't believe MySpace helped create this marriage. Anyhow, Jimmy's awkward messages progressed into a first date at Reyna's work, which was located about 40 yards from Jimmy's house. This was very convenient for Jimmy considering he didn't get his license until he was 22. Believe me, very true. I know license is very embarrassing. Reyna worked at Desert Swirl, which meant free frozen yogurt, so. Of course, Ricky and I tagged along. I still remember like it was yesterday. Jimmy asking us what we thought of Reyna after the date. I replied with, yeah, she seems cool. You should go after her, man. You know, a normal answer. However, Ricky could not stop talking about how great Reyna was. This continued on for years, and frankly, it just got a little weird. Yesterday, I was like, bro, it's over. They're getting married. Sorry, she doesn't like short Italians. Shout out to the Frankies over there. Anyways, Reyna and Jimmy, I'm so happy for you guys. You guys both deserve each other. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Thank you, man. If you guys ever need anything, you know I'm here for you. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Reyna's best friend and maid of honor, Trisha. I first met Reyna when we were freshmen in high school, becoming best friends in Miss Noonan's dreaded PE class. That was awful. We remained acquaintances throughout high school, despite how unbelievably different we were. Reyna with her heavy dark eye makeup. And her all black outfits, fully sporting her emo days look, and me, a cheerleader, just painting a picture. We didn't really become the best